Hey, hi students. So in the previous lecture we were studied about monohybrid and dihybrid cross and the first law of inheritance, that is law of dominance. So in this lecture we will study second law of inheritance, that is law of segregation. Okay, so law of segregation is also called as law of separation or law of purity of gametes. Okay, now firstly, we will see what is the statement of this law. What is exactly law of segregation? So here, when F1 hybrid, okay. So F1 hybrid आपण इथे घेतलेला आहे आपला F1 hybrid or F1 offspring, okay. So when F1 hybrid forms gametes. So when F1 hybrid forms gamete, when it undergoes again selfing, okay. So the next stage of formation of F1 generation. So F1 generation आपल्याला मिळालं, okay, in a cross between two pure parents. So example is exactly similar to that of monohybrid cross. So this law is totally depend on monohybrid cross, okay. So both this law of dominant and law of segregation will properly explained by using example of monohybrid cross. So this is also example of our monohybrid cross, a well known example. आतापर्यंत आपण बऱ्याच वेळा हे example solve केलेलं आहे. So again here see tall and dot, these are the pure parents. Pure parents means which are in homozygous conditions. They undergoes gametogenesis and then they undergoes fertilization to form F1 generation. So by getting F2 generation, we have to self cross this F1 generation. Okay. So for F2 generation, the step is selfing of F1, and selfing of F1 means capital T small t into capital T small t. Okay, so both these plants are tall. Okay, now they undergoes the next process, that is gametogenesis. इथे पण आपले parents gametogenesis मध्ये गेलेले आहेत. So this is the next process, gametogenesis. So here two dissimilar gametes are formed. Okay, so one is capital T and another is small t. Again here one is capital T and another one is small t. Okay, so now a statement, when F1 hybrid forms the gamete, F1 hybrid जेव्हा gamete form करणार, the alleles segregate from each other and enters in different gamete. Okay, these alleles undergoes segregation or separation. So here capital T and small t. Okay, both these alleles segregate or separated during the process called as gametogenesis. Okay, and the process of gametogenesis is achieved through the process of meiosis. Okay, so capital T small t undergoes meiosis, means this diploid number in short undergoes meiosis, results in formation of haploid number or haploid number ज्याला आपण म्हणणार reduction division. Okay, so N set and N set will be separated. Here also N set and N set will be separated. Okay, so both these are dissimilar gametes. So F1 generation or F1 hybrid consists of dissimilar gamete. One is capital T and another one is small t. Okay, but during gametogenesis these two alleles undergoes segregation or separation. Okay, and results in formation of two separate gametes. Okay, from this one parent we will get two different gametes. Okay, now so the alleles segregate from each other and enters in different gamete. Now during fertilization, so totally new combinations are formed. Okay, so here they enters in different gamete. हे दोन्ही काय आहेत, वेगवेगळे gametes आहेत. So second, gametes receives only one factor. So each gamete receives only one factor. Okay, so हा गॅमेट आहे, या गॅमेटने फक्त एकच फॅक्टर रिसीव्ह केलेला आहे और एकच एलील रिसीव्ह केलेला आहे और only one gene is received, that is capital T, here small t. This gamete receives capital T, this gamete receives small t. Okay, so gametes receives only one factor out of these two factors, and therefore these are called as law of purity of gamete because these factors are pure for that particular trait. Okay, that's why this law is also called as law of purity of gametes. Okay, so law of segregation is now called as law of purity of gamete. Now in other words, both the alleles in an F1 hybrid they remains together. हे दोन्ही एकमेकांसोबत आहेत, सेपरेट झालेले नाहीयेत ड्यूरिंग F1 hybrid condition. Okay, so ही आहे F1 hybrid condition. So both the alleles in a F1 hybrid remains together without mixing with each other. ते दोघे एकमेकांसोबत राहणार आहेत पण आपापली कॅरेक्टर सेपरेट ठेवणार आहेत, एकमेकांमध्ये मिक्स करणार नाहीत. म्हणजे थोडक्यात ढवळ्या शेजारी बांधला पवळा आणि वाण नाही पण गुण लागला हे यांच्यामध्ये होणार नाही. So both these factors are remains together but they did not but they without mixing with each other. So हे दोन्ही गॅमेट एकमेकांसोबत राहणार आहेत विदाउट मिक्सिंग विथ इच अदर अँड दे सेग्रिगेट ऑर सेपरेट ड्युरिंग गॅमेट फॉर्मेशन. जे इथे आपले झालेले आहेत. ओके, ते सेग्रिगेट झालेले आहेत, सेपरेट झालेले आहेत आणि वेगवेगळ्या गॅमेटमध्ये इंडिव्हिज्युअली गेलेले आहेत विच आर नाउ प्युअर फॉर प्युअर ट्रेट. ते त्यांच्या ट्रेटसाठी कसे आहेत, प्युअर आहेत. दॅट्स वाय दिस लॉ इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड ॲज प्युरिटी ऑफ गॅमेट. सो आपण आणखी एक एक्झाम्पल घेऊ शकतो. सो आपल्या बॉडीमध्ये एक्स क्रोमोझोम आणि XY क्रोमोझोम प्रेझेंट आहेत, बरोबर. सो हियर एक्स क्रोमोझोम रिप्रेझेंट female characters or female. Okay, XY. So male represents XY chromosome, right? So during gametogenesis, X chromosomes and Y chromosomes get separated from each other. So now this is called as X containing egg and this is also X containing egg. So दोन अंडी आपल्याकडे तयार झाली ज्यांच्या दोघांमध्ये एक एक X क्रोमोझोम सेपरेट झाला ड्यूरिंग गॅमेट फॉर्मेशन. हियर ऑल्सो X containing sperm and Y containing sperm. So during fertilization, when X containing sperm fertilizes this X containing egg, then the combination is X and the resulting offspring will be female. Okay, when Y containing sperm fertilizes this X containing egg, then the combination is X and Y and the resulting individual is development of baby boy. Okay, सो सेम प्रोसिजर आपण इकडे बघितलेली आहे. सो ते एक्स आणि एक्स क्रोमोझोम, इथे एक्स आणि वाय क्रोमोझोम, बरोबर. हे दोन वेगवेगळे क्रोमोझोम आहेत पण ते एकमेकांसोबत आहेत अँड दे अंडरगो सेग्रिगेशन ऑर सेपरेशन ड्युरिंग गॅमेट फॉर्मेशन. सो दिस लॉ इज युनिव्हर्सली ॲप्लिकेबल. अंडरस्टँड? सो वन्स अगेन लेट्स सी द स्टेटमेंट. When F1 hybrid forms gamete, the alleles segregate from each other. हे alleles segregate होणार or separate होणार. They separated from each other and they enters into different or separate gametes. Okay, so this law is universally applicable because during meiosis or during gamete formation, these alleles undergoes segregation or separation. Okay, so resulting from gamete and this gamete undergoes fertilization, again results in development of offspring. Okay, so firstly diploid number undergoes reduction into n number, means haploid one, and this n number and n number again combine to form diploid number. Okay, so this is your law of segregation. Okay, thank you.